Hey everyone, what's going on? I'm Waluko here, back with a new video and a new game. A viewer on Twitch was kind enough to acquire a copy of Total War Warhammer, which I haven't played any Total War game in like 10 years. So I'm kind of interested to give it a try, give it a go. I played probably 50 turns off by myself without recording or anything like that, just to get a grip on the game. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this whole campaign, or as much of it as I can, for YouTube. So the campaign I did was the default big ass campaign, and I played as the Empire with Emperor Karl Franz, of course. So I have done 50 turns of this one, so I kind of know a little bit of what's going to be going on. But I did it on normal difficulty, and now we're on hard difficulty. So it'll be a little harder, even if I do know what's going on. And as far as I know, it's only going to be the same for like 5 turns. Basically, once I get this taken care of, and kind of, I'm not even sure if it'll be 5 turns. I think it's this quest to take care of these guys, and then I assume I'm going to run into a fight in this spot right here. But other than that, I think it's going to be pretty much entirely different. But yeah, the farthest I got was I got this entire province put together. I took here, and I was fighting over here, and I knocked out the greenskins that were over here. But we're going to go much farther than that. We're going to see how we do on the harder difficulty. It should be a good time. So, without further ado, turn 1, I haven't done shit except for close the advisor over there. And
bring me to my men.
I am going to be playing with some advisor because I don't know everything about the game just yet. So yeah,
Men,
let's just do the thing. I think we'll be alright for this first battle. Anytime I used to play Total War before this, back when I was like 10, I'd just skip all the battles. I'd let the computer do it, but there's something satisfying about managing the combat as it is. The only problem is super long load times. We'll get through it. Good old Helmut Ludenhoff is at it again. The first time I actually played, the first time I booted this up and started the campaign and did all the tutorial and shit, I actually did have to restart after 5 turns. Because I beat the shit out of Helmut here. And, but I didn't kill everything. I didn't stack wipe him. And then I went to siege the town, and then instead of attacking the town right away while he was standing next to it, completely depleted, I waited a turn, and then I did it, and then I lost. So second time around, I restarted. Second time around, I cleared it. I killed this fight, ran straight to the town, and attacked it immediately, and then it went better. And then we got 50 turns out of it. And I'd say I was in a pretty good spot in that game, but I was also an easier difficulty. So we'll see if it's still doable for a novice like me. We got Karl. We got melee. We got range. Actually, no. Range and then cavalry. So, put melee over there. Put him over there. I kind of like to hide my cavalry. I like to keep them as a little wild card. Although, I don't mind the idea of leaving them there, but I think I want to move our boys to this high ground. I'm not sure that's even necessary for a fight like this. We'll do it. I kind of want to widen my troop. I want to increase my combat width. That's what we were looking for. probably gonna have to march a little bit, but that's okay. Unless they march right away. As far as I know, my cavalry is hidden. Maybe they're not, and I should have put them actually in the trees. Yeah, it looks like his spearmen are right there. So they're probably not going to march up high ground. I can't say I blame them. Yeah, we will march a little forward. Since this is such a, this is like basically the tutorial battle, I think I just kind of want to sprint. Hurry it up a little bit. Do I get extra range for my crossbowmen on hills? I don't think I do. Probably should go up there, but it'll be okay.
For the Emperor! Quick march! Take the ground! I will not stand idle! Swordsman!
I think that'll be just outside their range, and then we'll know for sure if I can hit them with mine. Oh. Perfect! Now if only I could, you know, go on them. Go ahead and line the hills, shall we? I feel like they're just gonna... My range is gonna start attacking, and then their melee is just gonna charge up the hill at them, ignoring mine. But then that'll leave us perfect to flank them. We'll just wrap around them. It'll be fine. If I lose my range, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. We can remake. We can rebuild. Question is, are they in range? Looks like not quite. So I want you guys on them. You guys on them. Yes, march up the hill.
Call France! Ready for war!
Let's go there. There. And there. And Carl, go! Get him! You guys do have fire at will on, right? Yeah. You're not line of sighted by the hill? No, we're good. Oh yeah, I should probably tell the cavalry to do something. That's my biggest problem. I tend to forget. I hide the cavalry and then I tend to forget about it. And Carl's gonna be okay. Good old Carl. Hey, look. Does that count as my guys being flanked? Yeah, but I think it also counts for them. Yeah, we're good. Cavalry, they're almost there. Are attacking the already fleeing shit. We'll send them on to the spears in the back. Usually cavalry versus spears is ass, but I mean, just look at this. You guys are fucking retreating. What the hell? Yeet! Get him! Oh shit! That'll literally never get old. Alright, cavalry, you did your job. Now go get him. Can my crossbowmen fire from here? No, they're fighting the infantry. I need to remember to start putting skirmish mode on for a range. My biggest question about this is, about this situation right here is, if I stay in this fight and start killing them while they're retreating, does that affect the actual number that's left? Or is it just going to calculate a certain amount of loss if I end the battle before killing them all? I guess we'll never know. But we can let it happen for a little bit. Once they get out of range, we'll head on out. we're good. We'll call it there. Only 86 dudes remaining. We only lost 38. Oh, 88? I know how to count. Seems pretty good. I don't think I'll actually be able to start the siege on this turn, though. If I remember right, the previous turns I recruited this turn before ending and then went ahead and attacked on the next turn. I don't like killing Imperials for the sake of killing Imperials. I know they're traitors and shit, but they're still countrymen. So we gotta, when I'm fighting Imperials at least, I like to take on the captives.
Pick up the pace.
No, I left the territory. Fuck. And I'll take that free money. Sword of Swift Slaying. Charge bonus melee attack. Okay.
It is important to act quickly if you have any intention of securing lasting authority over the Empire. The people must
go back in there and I'll
that
recruit.
Open dissent cannot be tolerated. Capture Grunberg and snuff out the resistance.
A regiment of halberdiers and one of spears. I think we'll take one more spear and then two more swords. Spears are great for cavalry, anti-cavalry, anti-big shit, but swordsmen have way more damage. That was the problem I had in my last file. I just kept getting spearmen. Like tons and tons of them. Is there anything I can do over here right now? I can afford that, but why not? Let's go ahead and... oh, yeah, skill points are important. I really like Honest Steel. Melee defense +3 for spearmen, swordsmen, free company, and halberdiers. So it's just huge upgrades to defense of... or free upgrades to defense for, like, basically all of my troops for the early game at least. And extra leadership is just... makes it harder for your own dudes to withdraw. To lose their morale and shit. So whether I had stayed and recruited or not, I would not have been able to attack this turn, so it's fine. And I think by standing in my own territory at the end of the turn, I'm able to actually reinforce a little bit of the regiments that didn't refill. So, that being said, my new platoons and things are here. Why do you have a plus? Okay.
Men,
let's get it. And we're not gonna encircle, we're gonna attack. Easy fights. I don't actually like this battleground though. It always puts them on the top of the hill, and since I'm the attacker, they're just gonna stand there and wait until I march on them. Is it gonna tell me where the reinforcements are coming from? I don't think it will, but usually they're on this hill over here. Actually, this fight was pretty hard last time I did it. Because they were on the hill over there, and Helmut didn't actually make it back to town. So I was between him and his town, which means he reinforced from behind me. So I ended up having to fight in these trees while pinched. But it worked out. It worked out. We'll do the same basic grouping thing. Except I should probably... I need Carl on one, just because he's the hero. There we go. So I assume, Helmut being garrisoned, he's just going to be either in the back or starting with the rest of his troops. So we'll go ahead and hide cavalry over here. Those are melee, so they'll go up there. Range. I may just walk up the hill. It's kind of tempting. But it's more tempting to be over here. It's a long march, but if we march through the trees up this hill, it's a lot less steep. And then the cavalry can, you know, do their thing. They can march up that side.
I will not stand idle.
Let's go for it.
Empire endures.
Question is, are they gonna march down to meet me? Got 0 range. So this is actually fine. I can walk up real close and just plink away with my own range. Where did I tell these guys to go? Just break out of the trees. I really don't like marching this far fast. I think I'll actually just slow them down and then speed up the game time. Don't need my troops winded before we even get into combat, you know? I think the cavalry can go march up there as well. Looks like they can see my cavalry. They're panicking though. Alright, so combat's actually getting started now. I kind of like guard mode in some instances, particularly against like goblin hordes, or orc hordes. But I don't think it'll be a good idea with Imperials. Just go ahead and send the cavalry on there. I don't need to charge them because I have range and they don't. I will, however, send Carl right the hell on in. Alright, give him the old wraparound. We're good. That battalion is going to give this one a hard time if they keep going. Cavalry's coming in eventually. Where's Carl? I think I want him on that battalion because battalion, regiment, squad, whatever the hell it is. Because right now I think this is like 4. It's 4-on-2 over here. These guys are losing. Here come the cavalry though. Get them! Wait, they didn't charge because I changed targets. Damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know if my range will be able to fire on them with my own units in the way, but if they can, they will. My own unit's broken. Carl is in a little bit of shit. Oh. He's not actually fighting because he was surrounded. Our own guys got out of the way, so now we can fully fire on them. Can he get out? Withdraw, Carl! Withdraw! Survive! No!
Your general has been wounded in the fighting and carried from the field, sire.
I think we'll still be okay. Maybe it was a little of a bit of a bad idea to send Carl in by himself. Yay! I'll never not love watching that. So a couple of my guys started fleeing, but looks like we haven't lost an entire unit yet. So that they'll just replenish. It'll be fine. It's not like those are actual people's lives or anything. The question is, I've never had Carl get injured, so I don't know what that whole process is gonna be like to recover him. All things considered, I think that went alright. The only thing that could have been better was keeping my cavalry closer. It was a close victory, but thankfully, it wasn't a Pyrrhic victory, which would have been awful. We're gonna go ahead and occupy. I don't really want a giant public order penalty, so we're just gonna occupy without sacking. He's handsome for +1 for public order. I think Rupert looks too much like Helmet. And this guy actually has a helmet on, so he looks different. Therefore, we'll go ahead and hire Boris.
Your burgeoning realm grows, Your Eminence. Yet many evils still abound in
Loot,
this
razor, sack, 2 different settlements.
The Empire
Okay.
remains divided, and marauding greenskins still threaten your lands. Further afield, there are rumors of a dark force rising in the east, spreading the taint of undeath. You must remain vigilant.
Did I rotate my camera somehow? How do you do that?
Sources report that Middenheim is sending help to the secessionists in an effort to destabilize the Empire, intercept their reinforcements, and demonstrate to Todbringer that there is but one
So that's the battle that I mentioned knowing about. Here's the thing. How do I rotate the camera? I want to put it back to default. There we go. Having it at a different angle just throws everything off. Now, where do I look at my lords? Definitely not that one. Events, forces. Turns until available 5. Okay.
Who calls?
Could be worse. I was kind of hoping it'd be like 2 or 3. There's no actual time limit for this, so I'm going to take my time and
To the
up,
provinces.
let them replenish and kind of refill a little bit. Let's go for halberdiers. They basically function like spears. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take 1 more spear.
Right.
2 more swords. I don't really want to bother with them, 'cause they are hella expensive compared to their local counterparts. Can't believe I let Carl die. Shit. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Do.
Despite your recent victories, there are rabble-rousers within Altdorf that agitate against the rightful rule of the Emperor.
Skull Smashers are gone? Oh no.
So?
Last time I went to do this quest, I went and trespassed in Kemperbad's land. like going around for like 2 turns, so I'm not gonna do that this time so I don't upset anybody. I think we'll go ahead and
What does
plant
the
ourselves
Emperor
there.
bid?
Spend 1 more turn recruiting, and then we'll be good to go. I got 2 units of range, 4 of spears, and then 5 infantry and 1 cavalry. Let's go 2 more range and then 1 more sword. And we'll go into the +5 leadership, +2 infantry experience, or speed. I like the, I actually don't remember what it was. Leadership, yes, so they can't run away. I don't know why these guys aren't replenishing. I have like anxiety when it comes to ending a turn. Like, what am I forgetting? There's something else I can do. If I do this, then everything's gonna go to hell while I'm waiting for my turn again. Federation, okay.
Yes.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Now, let's get it. I probably should have gone for military access with Kemperbad before going in here. But I'm not sure what this means when it's aligned like that. Could be because of unit power, because he has artillery. Either way, we'll go for it. So he's got... I'm always really paranoid of artillery. Thankfully, it is an ambush. I think usually for ambushes, artillery's in the back. One thing I didn't understand the first time I did this fight was... after deploying, the advisor said wait for the correct opportunity to attack them, implying that I should wait for them to meet up with the people that the story says they're going to meet up with. But I didn't really get that. For one, I didn't do it because it was too late by the time he said it. For two, it makes no sense. So we definitely want similar grouping. That's a lot of fucking melee. All right. Instead of putting cavalry 17 miles away, we'll actually put them kind of close this time. I do want really wide combat width though. I think 2 to a row is fine. Or 2 deep, I mean. Just give them that big old charge. Wish I could zoom out a little further. If I can just... Guess that works. I want my combat width to be like as wide or wider than theirs. Although it looks like this may actually be too wide. Because I kind of want to be even with the back of there. We can wrap around here. We can wrap all the way around here. Our range, that is plenty able to reach all of them. Although oh yeah, he has artillery, so yeah, we want way skinnier. It's not exactly feasible for me to spread out these infantry that much more than they are. Otherwise, they'll be taking up the whole area. But this should be alright. I think the cavalry is going to absolutely fuck up their artillery immediately. See here it says, Todbringer's forces approach the meeting place. Stay calm and strike when the time is right. The time is right now, dude. I don't even know. They'll never expect it. I think I just have more units than he does. So we'll send our boy there. Take out those guys. This is more range. Take out their spears so that my horses can be free no matter where they go. Take out their range, and then you take out those motherfuckers, because they look scary. Alright, shall we? Yeet! Yes! Sadly, the horses are slowed down by the trees. But that's okay, it doesn't stop them from absolutely eating a fucking regiment and a half. Yeah, that artillery is already fleeing. Go for that. Go ahead and harry the fucking archers. Although these guys, you don't need to be going after them anymore. Oh, they're absolutely surrounded. Keep on flanking. Just go way the hell over there. Enemy lord's dead already? Damn, that was fast. So there's the reinforcements. Like, yeah, so let me wait for them to, like, double their force. Where are you? What are you guys doing? Tired or something? Let's go ahead and just form those guys up. I forgot to tell fucking Boris to do things. You guys can fight because they're kind of in your way. Y'all are... Oh, shit, that's cavalry. Well. Are those pistoliers? Yes. So they're not actually going to charge into my troops, I don't think. They very well might, though. And, they're... Uzis. They'll run. Alright, y'all did good. Try and block these cavalry from wheeling around. Meanwhile, they're gonna chase them, which is just fine with me. Did I tell my range to do anything? I don't think my guys will be able to fire here. I've turned them the wrong way. Y'all can go over there. I don't think anything significant is going to happen in this general direction. Let's go ahead and don't get kited. I tell them to fire at will, but I don't think they actually do. Are they out of ammo? Wait, who's fleeing? It's not my cavalry, is it? Get him! Oh, shit! Yeah. I was hoping they might actually stay and fight. I think this battle's kind of over. That's just his own little life. And he's... oh, fucking got him. Oh no, I thought that was him dying.
Fight with us, not against.
I think we did it. I'm not sure how much further they have. Oh shit, they can run a lot farther than that. Alright, yeah, he died. Let's just end this. What do you mean that was a close victory? What do you mean? Is it because I had one battalion run away? I have 4 times as many troops remaining as they do. The hell? I'll celebrate as loudly as I damn please. Look at those cavalry, 116 kills. Fuck yeah, dude. That went well. Question is, can I get out of enemy well, non-aligned territory before they get upset at me? These are foreign troops. Actually, no, they're still Empire troops. It's just a different faction from the secessionists. We'll take them on as well. I got a battle wizard. Nice.
What?
I can't get out. Is it too late?
I will listen, but my time is short.
Give me military access. Now give me military access. What? Fine. What if I throw some money? Oh, that's more than I want to throw. Just so you don't get upset at me, because I don't want to lose my reliability. Still? Come on.
To the provinces.
Oh, I can make it. Hell yeah. We're safe.
I will marshal the men.
Alright. I mean, I may as well fill out this whole... It's too late for me to go in and camp, isn't it? So I wanted a total of 5 range. We'll go one more.
Of course.
Let's go one more spear. With shields, of course. And more swords. I don't have the buildings for halberdiers.
Grey Guardian.
And then we may as well deploy him with the army here.
Seeking items of power.
And that makes for a full stack. Alright, I don't think I've overspent myself. We're giggity Gucci. Alright, so that's kind of the intro sequence. Hello? Bruh!
I'm a schemer.
You are a schemer. Alright, well. We know what we need to do next. In the next video, because I gotta end this one here. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you're new here, you liked the video, you should hit that subscribe button. come back and see me again tomorrow when I'll be uploading the next part of this campaign. But yeah, that's it for me. Yeet!